This is freaking me out. And I don't know why this isn't getting more play, and it actually makes me a little bit concerned. Texas Governor Greg Abbot, on Tuesday of this week, asked the state guard in Texas to monitor a U.S. military training exercise dubbed Jade Helm 15, amid suspicions that the war simulation is really a hostile military takeover of Texas. The request comes a day after more than 200 people packed a meeting in rural Bastrop County and questioned a U.S. Army commander about whether the government was planning to confiscate guns or implement martial law, and presumably in Bastrop County. Suspicions about Jade Helm intensified on some conservative websites and social media after a map labeled Texas, Utah, and parts of California as hostile for the purposes of the 3-month training exercise that begins in July. U.S. Army Lieutenant Colonel Mark Lastoria, if that's his real name, told the crowd in Bastrop on Monday that the exercise will involve 1,200 soldiers in all 4 branches of the military. This is according to the Austin American-Statesman. He said people with a personal agenda about the exercise had been spreading misinformation, which is exactly what you would say if you were a military commander from the U.S. government looking to take over Texas. That's exactly what you'd say. This is all just rumors, silliness. Lastoria spoke for 2 hours, but some left the meeting still unconvinced, which, of course, is why Greg Abbott, the governor of Texas, had to put the state guard on alert for a potential invasion by the U.S. military. Now, on Wednesday, and this is where things get rather interesting, ladies and gentlemen. On Wednesday of this week, the White House said that the planned U.S. military training exercise, Jade Helm 15, would supposedly not infringe upon Americans' constitutional rights. When Josh Ernst was asked to weigh in on the governor's request that the state guard monitor the training exercise to ensure Texans, quote, safety, constitutional rights, and private property rights and civil liberties will not be infringed, Josh Ernst, White House spokesman, said, I have no idea what he's thinking. Wonder what else you would say if you were actually planning to take over Texas. Boom! There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to rally behind these Texans. And here's the point of this story. Not just that those people in Texas are idiots. And not just that so much of Texas politics is dictated by idiots that the governor actually had to publicly say that he was telling the state guard to monitor this. But just give you a sense of how many idiots dictate the Republican Party. Even contemplate, what could possibly be the equivalent on the left of this. Here is, where is this now? Okay. Here is Iowa-based radio host Jan Mickelson asking Rand Paul to respond to this. Now, I'm going to give Rand Paul the benefit of the doubt and just say he's just run by the idiots. That's why he's got to say this.
I get email on this every day, and I'm not up to entire speed on this. It's called the Jade Helm military maneuvers that are going on in the Southwest this summer. You have military exercises that involve civilian areas. Are you up to speed on that? Do you know what this is all about?
You know, I've gotten a few questions on it on the road, and I really don't. I'm not sure about exactly what is going on with that.
It's making some people nervous, but it doesn't take much to make people nervous nowadays. So if you get a chance, I'd like to know what the rest of the story is on that.
We'll look at that also.
Okay. I'm giving you a lot of work here, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, really. It's like you don't even live in my state, Shannon. I'm having to do all your cases now for you.
All right, now let me just say this. This is the benefit of the doubt says, well, Rand Paul's running for president in a party full of idiots. And so he's got to do their bidding. The other take is just get the slightest bit of integrity and courage and say, you know, folks, this is a military training exercise. If people want to have a problem with military training exercises for various reasons, I'm sure that's fine. But the reason why parts of these states were probably marked hostile is because it's a military training exercise, and they're pretending that part of the place that they're training is hostile. Not that they're actually planning with 1,200 military men to, I guess, secretly take over Texas. Whatever that means. Like, get just a little bit of integrity. This is the problem, or one of the problems that we have in this country, is that this is actually a political party. This is actually a presidential candidate. I mean, this is insanity.
Sam, you know that I know that you know that I know that I'm not going to get elected president without looking into things like this. And the fact that you're just such a Jew about it, and such a little stickler, just really sticks in my craw.
You know, that is not where I would have gone. Where I would have gone with that would have been like, this is going to be in my dad's email blast.
It already is in my dad's email blast. You out of your mind? He scours the internet all day. You see, he actually believes this stuff.
All right.
I'm just like a trust fund baby. He wants to be president. Dad's crazy.
Let's take
He beat me with a gold bar once.
Let's take a phone call.
Very traumatic.